Hello, this is my name is Kyle Smith. This is my paintings project. So first I will start off with the echo of a scream. This painting was created by David Alfaro Sequeiros. He was a famous Mexican muralist. He fought during the Mexican Revolution. He did most of his work while he was in prison for political convictions. This painting is centered on the Spanish Civil War, as you can see by the picture. Um, it has a very tragic, drastic meaning um, from the war, the aftermath of it, of course, damage, uh, loss of lives. Um, the you can say that the painting is very eerie because of the dark colors, the depressed emotion, sad emotion, and of course the background behind the story. Moving on, I have the famous Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa was created by Leonardo da Vinci. Da Vinci was very popular and known during the Italian Renaissance. Mona Lisa is a very, very famous painting, as many know. This painting is very structured, has a very detailed form, as you can tell by her face and her posture. She's very she's very together. Um, she this pain is it gives off a powerful standpoint. Her face shows a very serious meaning, and it just gives off a powerful meaning. This painting is very detailed, especially with her. Everything about her is very detailed, from her face to her body, what she's wearing, including the background, as you can see. And that is the Mona Lisa. Next, we have the execution in Sagen. Now, this is an image. It was taken by Eddie Adams, who was an associated photographer at the time of this photo being taken, which was in 1968. This photo is, to me personally, very shocking and concerning image. Not from the color to just what's going on in this scene, and it's very bold and, of course, sensitive, as you can tell what's going on. What's going on in this picture is during the time the South Vietnam's national police chief is killing this Viet Cong captive. Um, as you can tell from the captive, he is terrified and fear is upon him. This picture to me is very, very eerie just by what is going on. Um, I think it's very eye-opening from what's going on, and just how it was taken. And it's so centered on what's going on that the background is blurry. It's just focusing on this what's going on between these two people. Um, from from a standpoint of this picture, it was said that Adams didn't intend to take this picture. However, it is appreciative of what he captured because from by the looks of it, this situation was not good whatsoever. Moving on, we have Vulture and Child in Sudan. This image was taken by Kevin Carter on March 26, 1993. This photo is set in Sudan, which is in South Africa. Personally, this image gives off a very deep and cynical meaning because you have a child who is starving to death and is in need of food, and you also have a vulture in the background that is preying upon the child and waiting for her to pass to feed upon her. Um, this this picture, this image is one of my favorites because it allows people to see what might not be brought upon, which you might not know until you see these types of things. Um, it's very it's very eye opening, and I believe that you need these types of images to grasp the real world and what is going on. So yes. Next, I have The Last Supper. This painting is very, very known, very famous. This painting was created by Leonardo da Vinci. This painting is very admired. It can be seen anywhere just by the setting, the meaning. It's meaningful. The Last Supper can be said as dramatic in a teaching in a way. This painting, the setting is dramatic because Jesus in this picture is telling his Phillips that he will be portrayed by one of them. And of course, as you can see in the picture, they are conversing amongst each other when he is telling them this in disbelief as to why he would say that. Um, and what stands out to me the most is that just about everyone in this picture has the same confusing expression on their face, including Jesus himself, and it stands out because it's like no one knows what's going on, but they seemingly have an idea of what is happening. This painting is detailed extremely. The colors are neutral, if you can say. They're not as bright, they're neutral, but it's very in high detail. And you can say it's descriptive criticism due to all the conversing that the people are having amongst each other and the close relationships that, as you can tell from them talking amongst each other. Next and lastly, I have the creation of Adam. This painting is very sentimental. This painting was created by Michelangelo. This is one of his world's famous pieces. Michelangelo was known as a Italian sculptor amongst many things and was involved highly in the high Renaissance. You can say, like many, that the creation of Adam is depicted as biblical, with expressing, of course, that God has given life to Adam, the first man. Um, this also is another one of my favorite pieces, due to the high detail of everyone in this picture, along with the surrounding objects and what is going on and the meaning behind this picture. The colors are very bright and it's very appealing and eye-catching. This is my paintings project and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.